perfect guy. I can have a bad temper, make a big fuss and cry. And I know that lately it's been hard. We had a bumpy ride. But if you give me one more chance, I make it effortless. So if you want to come back home, I will be cooking Sunday breakfast for week long. We're gonna go and skate on frozen lakes, spend the morning baking cakes with the glowing of our love. Love has given us wings, and we're supposed to go high. But life got in the way, and we forgot to fly. And now I think that we're ready to finally leave the nest. We'll take a little leap of faith, and I will do the rest. So if you want to come back home, I will be cooking Sunday breakfast all week long. We're gonna go and skate on frozen lakes, spend the morning baking cakes with the glowing of our love. So if you want to come back home, I will be cooking Sunday breakfast all week long. We're gonna go and skate on frozen lakes, spend the morning baking cakes with the glowing of our love.
Teach my soul to sing your song, even when my eyes can't see. When I can't seem to carry on, I know your hand is guiding me. I know your hand is guiding me. Through the valley I may walk, but you are all I'll ever need. Gave your life to take my fall, so in the storm I will have peace. So come the storm, I'll still believe. And when it seems I'm at the end, and I don't know what I believe, through the cloud I see your hand, reaching down to guide me. You're always reaching down to guide me, 'cause I am yours and I am free. myself for a minute. I'm in two, I was trying to stop. To be thinking the bad vibes are coming like waves. I had to decide why I wanna break down for a minute. It's okay to take a second just to let the intuition happen. You see, I slowly definitions faded out of reminiscences on the past time. Drinking in new times, I'm having the best life. How we roll, roll, roll. We've been dancing till we fall. Drinking red wine on the weekends just to run away. Go, go, go. I don't want to let this feeling go. I woke up left out on the porch, making too much noise. Up all last night, baby, up all last night. Party all night long, there is nothing wrong, baby, it's alright. Everything's gonna be alright. I don't really care that I'm tired, it's a mess. I just really wanna find a way out of the stress. I feel tired, I wanted to rewind, maybe just rewrite another happy ending to this. Baby, I feel like I'm going crazy by the second. I would love to raise a glass, say a toast, congrats on the good vibes, blessing for true life, place for the old times. How we roll, roll, roll. We've been dancing till we fall, drinking red wine on the weekend just to run away. Go, go, go. I don't want to let this feeling go. I'll go chasing rainbows near or far. I'll color your world. Ooh. Someday I will find you, shooting star. You belong in my hand, in my hand. Would I be the same without you, without you? The sky won't ever change without you, without you. My head, there are mountains, endless sunsets, rivers and streams in my dreams. Blue skies, I see your eyes. Where